guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia, and if you're not, welcome back. I have a very exciting package. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to guess what's inside. Comment down below. Wait, it's probably already in the title of this video. Okay, anyway, well, today we have an unboxing. Gotta be gentle. This box contains something very exciting.
A few moments later.
Oh. Ooh. Gotta move back to this one. Cue angel music. Upside down, pretend I did the right way up. She's heavy. It's stunning. Stunning. Pose for a thumbnail. Yes, it is a MacBook Pro. 13-inch MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. Clearly I'm a tech guru. Well, I'm gonna open this and set it up with you guys. I would try and review, but I'm not very techy. I can give you my first impressions and also share with you how I'm going to set it up. So, the thing I love about Apple products is that you don't even need like a knife. Everything's like, look at this, there's a little tab. So easy to open. Adds to the experience, you know? Look how satisfying that is. Oh, okay. Oh. Done. It's very slow open. Oh. Yes, it kind of looks exactly the same as my old one. Comes with a cable. Same as my old one, and the charger. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Looks like here. Oh, good one. Oh my god, why was that so still? This tripod gives me anxiety. Why can't you just stand like a normal person? If this clip is all diagonal, I'm so sorry. This is my new child. ASMR. Ooh. Oh. Oh, she's so clean.
To use English as the main language,
oh my god,
press the return key.
It's talking to me. It makes interesting sounds.
Mac.
Oh, stop talking to me. Not now. Yes, Apple, take all my information. I'm going to transfer all my info from this laptop. This is my old one. As you can see, they look exactly the same. It's just I got a fast processor and it's the new chip on this one because I can't talk tech the more I watch this. I don't know why I keep trying. This old one, literally every time I would edit or actually even use like Safari or Finder, it would just heat up like crazy and I think it was like about to crash. So that is why we're trying the new one. But I'll be back when this thing transfers because it's gonna take a while, I believe. Riveting stuff. It also says I need to connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh look, see, transfer information. Are they the same? Oh, they're actually the same weight. This one's so dirty. Okay. continue. They're currently transferring, so I'll be back once this is done and we can set it up together. I'm just waiting to see like the estimated time.
1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later.
Now I am in a completely different outfit. It's actually a couple days later. My laptop has fully transferred all of the documents and stuff from my old one, so it's pretty much like exactly replicated everything. Like even when I switched it, the background and like the location of everything stayed exactly the same. So that was really handy. And this is the fancy Apple system background. But I thought now I would sort of walk you through what's on my laptop and how I create the different backgrounds, and yeah. This is my laptop, desktop, duh. This is a bad angle. They don't really are, okay. What I noticed about this one is actually the icons look kind of different, like the dock looks a little bit different. On my dock here, these are my most used apps. This is pretty straightforward, but what I do is I choose the ones that I use the most. So like, for example, if I use FaceTime on my laptop, you just drag it in and it comes up. And then if you don't want it there, you can remove, or you can put 2 fingers and go to options and then remove from dock. So I'm a weirdo and I use Safari, not Chrome. Don't ask me why. But I have Safari here at the front, and then my mail. I actually went through my emails the other day and deleted everything because I was that person who would never like click their unread emails. A lot of them were just like sale promo, like from online stores. So I just went through and like culled all of them, and now like the notifications are at 0, which to me is really weird. Word document, pretty self-explanatory. Then I have my notes, so I actually use that quite often just to type random things. And then Final Cut, Notion, Zoom. I put Chrome there. I do use it if like Safari doesn't work for like the plugins, so I just get it there. Otherwise, if I'm looking for applications, I just press Command spacebar and will honestly just search it, because that's like the fastest way to search things on my laptop. On the right side of my dock here, I have 2 folders. So I have my downloads and then also my application. If you want, you can either have it like this fan or like as a grid. And the way you change that is you double click and then view contents as. So fan will like show a few, grid shows the most. That's one I like for the applications. And then downloads I have as the fan because I honestly only use it to see like the most recent ones. So if you click here, I have it sorted by date added, and it's super easy. I used to like drag whatever semester of uni I was doing. So for example, if I was in semester 2, it was last year's stuff, I put that there as well. So if you want to like access your subject stuff for that semester you're working on, then you can put it on your dock as well. And it should just like open up into like whatever you have inside your folders. So I'll probably do that once I start uni, just to make things easy to open. But otherwise I will honestly just search, because I name my lecture notes like a specific way, so that if I need to search something up, I can just type the name of the file and it should pop right up. But honestly, best hack, Command spacebar. Does wonders. In terms of my files, I store everything on OneDrive, just because my uni uses OneDrive. When I was in school, I used Google Drive because that's what my school used, and you get like unlimited storage, so I just put it all in there. This is the desktop version of OneDrive. You can like download it straight onto your laptop, so you don't have to keep opening the web page to upload things. So if you just put it straight in your Finder, it should sync directly to your OneDrive, and it makes things like so easy. So if you have any sort of cloud storage, I recommend you use that, because 1, it's unlimited, and then 2, if you need to use like the desktop computers on campus, then you can access all of your files straight from there by just logging into your cloud storage. It makes things like so easy. If you want to see like a breakdown video of how I digitally organize stuff on my laptop, then let me know in the comments down below, because I'll be here all day if I'm doing it in this video too. I honestly like keep it pretty simple on my laptop, like that's pretty much it. The last thing I wanted to show you was how I make my desktop images. So these are the 3 that I have. I'm gonna try and like come up with some more, but just for now I'm gonna show you how I sort of do these. So one's like a calendar productivity one, I'll call it. The second one is like a personal, like images, and then the last one is like a vision board. So they're all pretty easy to make. The app that I used or website was PicMonkey. You can use anything like Canva, PowerPoint if you really want to. But all I did was I would open up a new image. Then you want to go blank canvas, and the dimensions that I used was 1290 and 1080. If you just search up like Mac desktop dimensions, it should come up. For the productivity one, what I did was I went into graphics and I added a bunch of shapes. You can make like different boxes for different categories of things you want to sort. So just like play around with it. We'll just move all the boxes, and then you can like copy and paste the squares and line them up. One hack actually, if you like want a certain color palette, so for example if I want a neutral color palette, go into Google Images and then search for like one that you like the colors of. So I try to find some that like the colors match because aesthetic. Just like download that image and then add it to your image. You can go to each square, and then when you go to the color picker, you can like select the one off the image, like the ones that you like. But if you sort of get the idea, you can make it really cohesive, and I think it looks kind of funky, and then just delete that image later. And then within each one you can add text, like titles in terms of what you want to write. So for example, if you wanted like your uni stuff to go in one area, I always like do like quite big letter spacing. I put a calendar here, so that kind of took me forever. I had to like put all the boxes of the dates, but if you want, I'll leave the link to the one I made already, so you don't have to like go through that. But if you wanted something else here, like YouTube, and then you can add like quotes. So I always go on Pinterest and like look up different quotes, little reminders to yourself, and you can like pick cool fonts, and then you can add like graphics. You can add like search them up. You can use the ones that are on PicMonkey. Yeah, so then if you download that image and then go to your desktop, right click and press set desktop picture, or you can go to settings and do it this way because sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, and then what you can do is if you like to keep your stuff on your desktop, then you can like sort it. So this might be YouTube, this is YouTube stuff, this is YouTube stuff, personal, and then you might like it up on here to sort. I recommend you only have like one sorted one, because the problem is when you have like multiple desktops, unless you keep like heaps of the same one, then you might have issues like when you switch, then it's in the wrong category. So like I only have one productivity one, and then the other two are sort of like more decorative and aesthetic vibes, you know. So to create this one here, literally all I did was again go on PicMonkey and I changed the background color, and then all you do is like just drag in the images you want. I dragged them in and sort of laid them out where I wanted, and then I went into the graphics section and added like little scrapbook tapes, which you can probably just Google, and then you can write like little quotes and you end up with something like that. So just go through your photos, whatever you want to add, whatever vibe you're going for. For the vision board, I did the exact same thing, but what I did was I went on Pinterest. This one's not the best quality. I don't know why some of the images didn't really turn out. But if you like go onto Pinterest and then search up like things, like topics you want to like put on your vision board. So for example, if it's like cool quotes, or if it's like beach vibes or car, search it up, look for the photos you really like, and then you press the 3 dots and download image. And then you should get a pretty high quality image when you do that. I probably need to fix this background because I don't know why the quality just didn't turn out that well. But I went into PowerPoint and just collaged it exactly how I did the other ones. But yeah, I always try and go for like pictures that have like a similar vibe, similar color palette, because then it looks more cohesive when you put it together. But it's completely up to you how you want to do that. And that's pretty much it. That's how I've set up my new laptop. This like looks exactly the same as my old one, except the keyboard's like 10 times better because it's like gone back to the old pressy keys. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. That's how I customized my new laptop. It's nothing too fancy. I try to keep it simple. It's a really practical, easy way to make your laptop a little bit more unique and more yours. Yes. Hopefully you enjoyed unboxing my new beautiful laptop with me, and you hopefully got some ideas on ways you can customize, organize, and decorate. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also comment down below what laptop you have, because I'm curious. Are you a Mac user or are you a Windows person? let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel down below because I would love you to join our little family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!